Hey ladies, it's Miss G. Welcome to the YouTube channel. I know it took a while, but I most definitely am very busy. But this YouTube channel most definitely is something that I wanted to do for my students. Just something you guys can look back on. If you have any questions, if you can't reach me by phone, by email, I will try to drop some videos and maybe you can come here to get your questions answered. Just before we get started, no videos can be shared. This is particularly and specifically for my students that actually took the body contouring class in 2018, 2019, and you were certified by me. So none of this can be shared at all. Okay, I wanted to do a quick video on the basics. So if you took my class in 2018, even at the beginning of 2019, guys, you should be open at this time. You should have your social media accounts all down. It shouldn't be personal, it should be business. So you should have your Instagram, you should have your Facebook, you should have LinkedIn, guys. So look that up. LinkedIn is LinkedIn. LinkedIn. You should have a profile there. I even have one on Pinterest. So it's so many different social media avenues that you can have your business and brand and grow. So make sure you have that down. What else? I wanted to also talk about having your EIN number. Your bank account information should be separate from your personal. So you should have your EIN number, your tax ID number, wherever state that you're located in. That should be down. So any of your payments, all of your payments, nothing should be going to a personal account. It should be all going to a business account. So make sure you keep it separated at all times. And ladies, I know it's so many of you. I receive so many emails from you that's having a hard time just getting out there starting. Don't forget, you can start at home. I started at home. I was in my game room for a year. I believe it was a year, between 9 months and a year. I was actually in my game room. I wouldn't consider it safe because you do have people in and out as you grow and as the word gets out that you're actually doing a good job and you actually, slimming these ladies down, and so they want to come to you, and so it does get overwhelming at times. So just make sure, if you are doing it at home, you do take safety measurements and have someone with you there at all time, especially for the equipment. You never know who's booking with you. That's why the client intake is important as well. So make sure you have all of your paperwork down, the correct equipment. I've been seeing some ladies using breast pumps on the butt, and that is most definitely a no-no. You're actually doing more damage to your client. So just make sure you have everything that you need to get started. It's not a rush, but I do feel like if you are certified, you should be working on trying to get open. What else I wanted to discuss with you guys? Most definitely, this is like a big plus. Ladies, the people that you have around you in business, if they're not supportive, it's the right time now to cut them loose. If they don't see anything good in what you're doing, especially those that, I don't see any results, they should be encouraging you. This goes for family and friends, anyone. They should be encouraging you. And if you're not seeing results on your clients, it's because of the wood therapy. So your results most definitely come from wood therapy. Either you're doing it incorrect, you're not applying enough pressure, or you're not doing it at all. And I've seen that happen. A lot of ladies are going straight to the machines and they're skipping over the wood therapy, which is a big no-no. So just make sure you're taking your time on the clients because you do want them to come back. So you should be doing intense wood therapy for 20 to 30 minutes before you're even touching a cavitation machine or a butt enhancement machine. And make sure you go through every tool there is. And we have some ladies that are skipping the tools and skipping the rotations. Please go back to the manual that I gave you guys. There is a certain order that you need to be using a tool and a certain time frame that you should use on each tool. And you have to make sure that you're going through the motions. Later on, as I progress in the YouTube channels and drop channels, you will see me using my wood therapy on clients. And I will also slow down and show you the motions, the correct motions on use. I did teach it in class, but just as a small refresher, I will go over it again. Guys, this isn't a YouTube for refresher courses. So if you do want to come in to actually shadow me and to do refresher courses, I do have that available. You can contact me via email, or you can most definitely call or text. If you feel like you just can't get it, even from watching the YouTube channel, going back watching the videos that I did allow you to record in class, if you feel like you're not getting it, don't just give up. Don't just throw the body contouring part to the side, because you did invest your money. And I really feel that each student that I certified really can do this and really can make a good living off of it. So if you feel you need to come and take a refresher course, you need to shadow me actually doing a real client, and me letting you come behind me and, you know, work on the client as well, please contact me. Don't just push it to the side and give up on it. You not seeing results is coming from, I guess, the short end of the wood therapy. So just make sure that that you stay positive with everything that you do. Make sure those client data forms are the first thing. I mean, no consultation, no procedure. Be very, very strict on that. I have a couple of students that are going through some issues now doing free consultation. As I discussed in class, nothing for me is free because my time is very, very valuable. So guys, put a price on it. Even if it's $20, $15, they must pay for your time. And your time is money. So just make sure that everything that you're doing, you're putting a price on it. For those that want to be certified in ice sculpting, you most definitely can contact me as well. The ice sculpting and wood therapy is most definitely something different from body contouring. The wood therapy is the same technique, but you're doing full body. So just make sure, if you are doing ice sculpting or you took the ice sculpting class somewhere else, which is totally fine, just make sure that you're still using the wood therapy technique as well. I wanted to see if you ladies have any questions. I just wanted to let you guys know that the YouTube channel is open. I am available. You most definitely can leave comments. I will try to get back to them as soon as possible. The next video, I will most definitely go over wood therapy, because I feel like that most definitely needs to be just refreshed just a little bit. I do go on some of you guys' pages when I do have time, and I think some of the results are amazing, but could be better. And I think it's just lack of wood therapy and the use, the time frame. I know it can get tiresome, but it's not about you. It's about your client, and you want a repeat client. So just make sure that wood therapy is the most important thing, and that's what it does. It tones, it sculpts, and if you're doing wood therapy correctly, it most definitely minimizes cellulite as well. So you're most definitely giving them a lot more than what they're paying for, which will actually get a repeat customer, and they will most definitely go out and spread the word. My business most definitely was spread from word of mouth before I even got on social media. So, like I said, most definitely leave comments below. And I would try to be more accessible to you guys. I am operating 3 businesses, but I'm most definitely trying my best as a teacher to offer more to my training classes. This YouTube is something I've always wanted to do. It does take some time out of my day, but I most definitely am going to try to be more available to some of my students as much as possible. So just leave comments below if you have any questions. We do still sell equipment. We do sell the wood therapy. I do offer refresher courses. The business part does not count as a refresher course. The refresher courses are $400. If you need to take the business portion over again, it's $600. So you can contact me via email, through text message, or phone call. The next video that I do will be on the basics of wood therapy. So like I say, leave comments below. I'm so glad, I'm so excited about this YouTube channel. I'm excited to be connecting back with you ladies again. And like I said, just contact me, leave comments below if you have any further questions. Okay.